Hey everybody, Julie the Whippy Chick here. Do things look a little different? Do they look a little bit backwards? Because they are. No, I'm actually sitting in the passenger seat. I'm not at my usual place. I'm at a different park today. And the reason for that is because I'm not working today. I have the day off. Woo! I wasn't even planning to take the day off. Just kind of came to me yesterday while I was working that it'd be nice to take the day off. So yeah, I put in for the time and took it. So we went to Syracuse this morning. We took Willie up to the surgeon for his recheck, and he's looking really good. He does have one spot that is not quite fully healed yet, so he has to stay in his cone of shame. Or his Elizabethan collar or e-collar, whatever you want to call it. Willie has a certain name for it, I'm sure, because he's very tired of wearing it. But at any rate, the surgeon said he is good to go for like taking a walk and stuff. So my husband and my son are in our local park, and they're walking Willie for the first time since his surgery. So that's so exciting. So happy for Willie. I think he's going to tire quickly though, so we probably won't be here too long. So I did bring some crocheting to show you some progress. So I worked on this one on the drive to Syracuse. The chocolate shawl, as it's been named. Holding it upside down here. Yeah, there we go. Still not super big yet because I haven't had a lot of time to work on it, but oh, it's so pretty. Sorry, Charlie. Yeah, I just love those sparkles. So the chocolate shawl. It's actually the virus shawl by Fiber Spider. So if you want to make one, check it out, Fiber Spider. Sorry, I hope the plastic's not making too much noise. I enjoy making that shawl so much that I decided to make another one, and in a different colorway, a much different colorway. What do you think of those colors? Pretty bright, right? Whippy chick colors. It's amazing how much faster this one is going because it's a heavier weight yarn. This is a 4 weight, and the other is mill end, so I don't know exactly, but I would put it at a 3, I think, if I had to guesstimate. Yeah, so this one's going much faster, but no less fun. So those are my virus shawls that I'm working on. What else do I have up my sleeve? I finished, well, I haven't woven in the ends, but I have finished the bandana. So that is all ready to go to tutorial status. I was going to put some embellishments around the edges and stuff, but then I noticed that there's other patterns out there that do have embellishments, and this is really pretty much the same as some of them, with the exception of the embellishments, and I kind of like it plain. But if you wanted to add, like, sorry, I'm distracted by people at the park. If you wanted to add stuff to it, you certainly could. I know Jada and Stitches has a very similar bandana headpiece, head covering, I don't know what to call it. She has one, and I didn't see it until after I finished this one, but hers is also corner to corner stitch. But she did some really pretty, like, lacy border to hers. So yeah, let's see if I can put it on and not look silly in the parking lot. Yeah, I'm looking silly in the parking lot. Yeah, I'll have to play with this at home and model it better. I look a little silly. that might end up on the cutting room floor. But anyway, that's finished, and I'm hopeful that I can go home and do that tutorial today and maybe get that uploaded soon. And the last thing I've got, still working on it. Still working on it. I haven't worked on it much though. It's true. Because Monday I was doing the bandana. I want to call it a kerchief. It's almost like a kerchief. I was working on that, and I've been working on the virus shawls, and yes, I'm full of them. Full of excuses, right? It's true. So anyway, those are my works in progress, my whips, the Whippy Chicks whips. I don't have a lot of other whips going on right now. I do have a slipper that I'm working on, and of course Kate's sweater that I'm working on. I've been bad about that. That one's been put aside a little bit. I've got to make some squares, like 40. I've got to make a ton of squares. So maybe I'll get to that too. What else have I been doing? I've been working on an introduction to KineMaster video, kind of like the KineMaster tour. So if you were to just upload KineMaster, yeah, this would kind of show you how to do the very basics for sound and adding video and adding text and adding sounds and music. So that is in the works too. I just have to do the voiceovers for that and a couple little tweaks, and I'll get that uploaded. So I've been pretty busy with the video stuff. And of course we've got yarn hookers on Saturday. I was just watching my video that I put out on Monday, my Monday card chat, and I realized through the entire video I said Friday for yarn hookers like 3 times. I got it wrong. And yarn hookers is on Saturday, just like it always is. Don't know where my head was that day, so forgive me if I've gotten you confused. I did not mean to. I think that's it. I think that's everything. Yeah. That's everything. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to take my turkey out of the freezer. Yep. I was supposed to take the turkey out of the freezer on Monday because you're supposed to take it out like 3 days before. And I forgot. I forgot until Tuesday at work. And I called my husband and I said, "Can you please take the turkey out of the freezer and just put it in the sink?" So for about 6 hours, I had it in room temperature. I know you're not supposed to do that. Hopefully we won't all die of food poisoning. I did put it back in the refrigerator. Yeah, when I was making dinner, I put it in the refrigerator to finish thawing. So hopefully that should be enough time. It's a small turkey. It's only 8 pounds. So I'm hoping that that's enough time. We'll see. Fingers crossed, right? But there's no pressure really because it's just the 3 of us for dinner. My husband and my son and I. And I'm sure Willie will probably get a couple pieces of turkey. He's been through a lot. He deserves it. I did have the nicest long conversation with my sister today on the phone. She lives in Florida, and it was so good to just talk and chat with her. And we talked for 2 hours. 2 hours. And we were all on speakerphone, so I could hear her and her husband and her son, and she could hear the 3 of us too. So that was really, really, really nice. Not quite the same as having them here for Thanksgiving, but it's the closest we can come, right? I see my puppy coming. So I'm going to let you go. They're going to be back here any second now. So I'll talk to you later. Have a great, great day. Have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow, guys. Love ya. Bye.